of more than 8,000 men today tightened its hold on the Bataan.
On March 30th, 1965, the Viet Cong explode a car bomb in front of the U.S. Embassy in Saigon. 22 people are killed, and 183 more are injured. Over the next 3 months, VC forces continue to attack U.S. and South Vietnamese installations throughout the country, while the South Vietnamese army proves powerless to stop them. With South Vietnam nearing collapse, the head of U.S. operations in Vietnam, General William Westmoreland, makes a momentous request. He asks President Johnson for permission to take the offensive and for the first time use U.S. ground troops to seek out the enemy and drive them out of the South. On July 28, 1965, in a press conference televised to the nation, Johnson announces his decision.
I have asked the commanding general, General Westmoreland, what more he needs to meet this mounting aggression. He has told me, and we will meet his needs. I have today ordered to Vietnam the Air Mobile Division and certain other forces which will raise our fighting strength from 75,000 to 125,000 men almost immediately. Additional forces will be needed later, and they will be sent as requested. This will make it necessary to increase our active fighting forces by raising the monthly draft call from 17,000 over a period of time to 35,000 per month.
By the fall of 1965, 150,000 American soldiers have descended upon South Vietnam. 250,000 North Vietnamese and Viet Cong are poised to meet them. The newly arriving Americans are about to get more than they bargained for.
In spring 1981, anger erupted on the streets of London. The capital had not seen this level of violence for more than a century.
How long can you suppress a feeling? Right? How long can you suppress a feeling, man?
The police lost control. Hundreds of officers were injured. Fighting, looting and burning filled Brixton streets.
That was the mood of everybody. Kill or be killed.
This is the story of why more than 1,000 Londoners declared war on the police.
They couldn't care what injuries they caused, or even if they killed people. That was quite obvious.
They were the enemy. Simple as that.
Brixton is a warning of what can happen when a community feels targeted because of its culture or the colour of its skin. As mass unemployment hit the black community hardest, 1 in every 2 black youths was left out of work.
We had a feeling that we just weren't wanted in this country. Weren't wanted, that we were despised.
In January 1981, bitterness intensified when 13 black youngsters were burnt to death at a party in New Cross in southeast London. 3 months later, the failure to charge anyone for what the black community was convinced was a racist attack seemed a betrayal by the police.
we felt the police for this didn't care. There was tensions already between us growing at the time, and that just pushed us further apart more than ever.
What do you know of the enterprise of England?
The enterprise, forgive me, obviously I'm not familiar.
Two armies landing on the coast of Sussex and Norfolk. Mary Stuart is to be set free and placed on the English throne, and I am to be assassinated. Does any of this sound familiar?
I know nothing of any invasion
Well, I
plans.
refer to this plan as the enterprise of England. It should more accurately be called La Impresa de Inglaterra, because it is a Spanish plan. The plan of my one-time brother-in-law, your king, to attack my country.
Your country? It is my country that is under attack. Your so-called piratas, your pirates attack our merchant ships daily, and you think we don't know where the orders come from? The whole world knows these pirates sail up the Thames all the way to your royal bed.
You will leave my presence, sir. Go back to your rat hole. Tell Philip I fear neither him, nor his priest, nor his armies. Tell him if he wants to shake his little fist at us, we're ready to give him such a bite he'll wish he'd kept his hands in his pockets.
You see a leaf fall, and you think you know which way the wind blows. Well, there is a wind coming, madam, that will sweep away your pride.
I too can command the wind, sir! I have a hurricane in me that will strip Spain bare if you dare to try me!